welcome the president of Planned Parenthood Action Fund, Cecil Richards.
Planned Parenthood was founded 100 years ago, giving women the care they need to live their lives and chase their dreams. No limits, no ceilings. And a century later, an enormous ceiling is coming down. But this year isn't just about electing the first woman president. It's about electing this woman president. Each year, millions of women, men, and young people trust Planned Parenthood, and the Planned Parenthood Action Fund trusts Hillary Clinton. As First Lady, Hillary declared to the world that women's rights are human rights. She worked with Republicans and Democrats to help create the Children's Health Insurance Program, which now covers 8 million kids. As Secretary of State, she was a champion for women and girls around the globe, and she will always stand up for the right of every woman to access a full range of reproductive health care, including abortion, no matter her economic status. Over the last year, Hillary has traveled across our country, listening to young activists working to end campus sexual assault. She's listened to fathers who want their daughters to be paid equally to their sons, and to parents who need paid family leave and affordable child care. And she has made their fights her own. And she's chosen as her running mate Senator Tim Kaine. Absolutely. A man who has been a champion for women and families his entire lifetime. Hillary has always been in Planned Parenthood because she knows women deserve someone who is in theirs. Women like Dana Ferris Fisher. She's a mom in Dallas who was diagnosed with breast cancer 2 years ago. Today, Dana is cancer-free. And she says she couldn't have done it without Vivian, the Planned Parenthood clinician who stuck with her all the way through treatment. So when Donald Trump and Mike Pence say they'll defund Planned Parenthood, they're talking about cutting women like Dana off of life-saving care. So make no mistake about it, women's health and rights are on the line and on the ballot this election. So you may have heard that just last month, the Supreme Court ruled that the Texas laws that forced abortion providers to close their doors are dangerous and they are unconstitutional. But the fight's not over. Donald Trump has pledged to appoint justices who will overturn Roe v. Wade and undo decades of progress. His policies aren't just frightening, they're rooted in a deeply disturbing worldview. Donald Trump has called women fat pigs and dogs. He wants to punish women for having abortions, and he says pregnancy is, quote, an inconvenience for a woman's employer. Well, Mr. Trump, come this November, women are going to be a lot more than an inconvenience. Yep. Because women are going to be the reason you're not elected to be president. When my great-grandmother was growing up, women couldn't vote under Texas law. And just 2 generations later, her granddaughter, my mom, Ann Richards, was elected governor of the state of Texas. And tonight, we are closer than ever to putting a woman in the White House. And I can almost hear Mom saying, Well, it sure took y'all long enough. So what do you say? Are you ready to make history? Let's go win this election.